Sup y'all? It's Tripp here, and here are 5 of my friends, Alexine, Deacon, Simona, Caden and Cherry.
So, you must be the newcomers in Business Friendopolis Underground Street League. The name's Shank. I'm one of the hottest elite racers in the city. Y'all need to earn some reputation to join us big players.
Well, our boyfriends are the racers. Me, Simona and Cherry are just merely cheerleading passengers.
Huh? I thought you would be angry troublemakers. I guessed wrong.
Oh, Princess Penelope von Schwitz, Your Highness, you were right on the troublemaking part. We used to be ship-making cunts, and we were kicked out, arrested and disowned. We got our cars from robbing the rich and greedy billionaires in America, specifically the comedy world-themed Go Animate City in Springfield. And the reason we came to the underground racing scene here is to get the fuck away from our fucking ship past, and move the fuck onto a new one. So fuck those who made us troublemakers, and fuck capitalist greed that fucking corrupted America.
Well, you can tell us what turned you all into troublemakers to make you feel better.
Well, I became a troublemaker ever since I was at a young age of 11 years old, when I was bullied and harassed by the other students. The toxic things they did to me made me a resentful troublemaker, and ever since I became a troublemaker, I formed the Tripp Gang along with these guys here, and look what abuse we got us into. We were now orphans who had to live lives of crimes, and there's no doubt the underground street racing scene here is a dangerous crime.
We really have nowhere else to go. Sage and his friends, and those we tried to rebel against will never forgive us. If we go back, those people will try to get us kidnapped by the mafia, or worse, murdered in slow and painful ways. We cannot risk returning to Go Animate City or Springfield.
Oh my god. That's horrible. Even if you are all troublemakers in the past, people shouldn't try to kill you or wish you getting tortured in inhumane ways. And even if you all have served your punishments, and since I knew just now about what your pasts were, I wholeheartedly forgive you all. If those who you out against won't forgive you for any reason, then they will need some time to think about it or else they will get severe consequences. And don't worry about the Underground Street League in Business Friendopolis. It is legal here because practically everyone travels by trains.
And besides, there are troublemakers who are even worse than you, like Caillou, Dora the Explorer, Little Bill, and from what I've heard, Barney the Purple Dinosaur Bastard, Ronald the Fat Ass Cat from Nature Cat, the Greg Goblin and Gary Goblin from Baby Doll Animate, Kiki and Dee, Karen and Taryn who fucked Maya and Vanellope's asses, and the fucking fake Caillou siblings.
If they do, then we will accept their forgiveness, but we will never want to return there. We want to move the fuck on. And if it's possible, we want to join the Grounding Lords to fight against what we used to be.
In fact, we are starting anew here. So Shank, will you show us the ropes? I mean, we know how to drive and we got our driver's license, and we even learned about the tuner culture, so we got our cars set up for the streets.
Of course. Like I said, y'all need some reputation to get known in the street league. Winning races, perform 6 stunts, and I mean in a good way, and impress the crowd. You'll attract sponsorship deals, and y'all will be on magazines, tuner TV shows, and even be invited to the elite of them all, the Sugar Rush Speedway Motorsports League. Did you also know that Vanellope von Schwitz is adopted?
What? Adopted by who?
What the fuck do you mean by adopted?
She means she is my mother, so she is crowned as the Queen of Sugarland.
What the fuck? How the shit is that even possible for a street racer to be crowned queen of a candy-based continent? Lolololololol video game plot convenience.
Actually, Vanellope's adoptive father, who is crowned king of our country, fell in love with Shank when they are in Slaughterpolis.
Oh, Mr. Wreck-It Ralph is crowned king of Sugarland? But that is never mentioned or shown anywhere in the movies. Isn't he just a good person playing the role of a video game antagonist?
Oh, actually the movies are false. In this world, the true story is more complicated, so let's not think about that and instead hit the fucking streets. We gon' be bangin' yo.
Oh, right. Wait a minute, what's your name, Blue Hairs?
It's Hatsune Milo from Friday Night Funkin', but people usually call me the boyfriend.
Anyway, Vanellope, Candlehead, Francis and I will be driving Sugar Rush candy carts. Also, that woman standing at the order counter is Ringo from Puyo Puyo, a puzzle game franchise made by Sega and Sonic Team. and she and her friends run a socialism-oriented company called Starlight Enterprises, with the leading industry being rail travel, so the streets belong to car hobbyists.
Alright then, if there's nothing else to talk about, we'll be rolling tomorrow morning.